Hey guys, so I realized that I never actually filmed an intro to this video and like what it actually is. So I'm just taking a Monday from pre-quarantine, typically what I had done for years and years and years, comparing it to my routine now that I typically have on Mondays now that we've been in quarantine for the past 4 months. So enjoy.
So I have RCT dance at 10. Then I'm gonna go to the post office and do my delicates. And then I have yoga at 4. And then I have karaoke cardio at 5:30.
Good morning. I haven't even spoken on the screen yet. So I just got finished teaching. I'm doing this dance intensive for the children's theater program that I work for. Last week we were doing like ballet and jazz. This week we're doing street jazz and hip hop. Now I'm waiting for some of these recordings to process from Zoom, and then I'm actually gonna run to the post office. I have to mail a few things and drop off some laundry. Yeah, so very interesting, typical Monday. Even in quarantine, Mondays are still my busiest day. So there you go. Let's do it. All right. We're gonna try and turn this day around. I left here like 11:45. It is now 12:30, so that was 45 minutes of my life that I will never get back. But I went to go drop off my laundry, like to go put it in the washer. But then I realized I didn't have any cash and the place I was near doesn't have an ATM. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it on the way back. So I went to the post office, and then I'm crossing the street across from this laundromat ATM list, and a car starts turning, so I went faster with my old lady cart, and there was a little divot in the middle of the road, and I flew right over my freaking cart. And the whole cart broke, and all of my mail went out into the middle of the fucking street, and all of these old Irishmen who at 11:45 in the morning were drinking outside had to come over and pick me up, and it was really freaking embarrassing. And I hit my head, so they like made me call someone, and then I was fine, but then I had to carry all of my mail. I wish I had like, I wish I had a picture of it. It was so much. It was like a big thread up bag, and then 2 things I had to mail for work, like a whole mile. And then I had to wait in line because the post office is stupid, even though it's already postaged. And I asked this lady if I could skip ahead just to go inside and drop it off, and she was like,
I have to wait in line too.
And I was like, all right. So I waited in line the whole time, and then I walked back, and then I just dropped off my laundry. But I went to go to the other laundromat with an ATM, and all of the little things, all of the little washers were taken, and I was like, are you kidding? So then I got a mini there, and then I walked back 3 blocks to the first place, and I just dropped it off. Now I'm home. That was awful. So now we're gonna turn the day around. I'm gonna upload the video that I was editing this morning on my old computer so that I can work on my new one. And I think I'm gonna start editing my RCT thing, like my video for the kids, so. All right, so I feel like I've recovered. I was supposed to work out today. I'm doing like, of course. I'm doing like a challenge. I'm gonna have a review up in, I think, another week and a half because I'm not quite done it yet. It's a 2-week thing, but I just don't feel right after falling in the street. So tomorrow's supposed to be a rest day, so I'm just switching it. And that's actually good because I had a lot to do today. So I was actually just putting together the rest of my clients' playlists. I had to film a few videos, which you guys saw. I uploaded something for one of my other jobs. Yeah, so now it's like 3:45. 3:48. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to set up the living room for the yoga class that I'm teaching at 4:15. Then I'm just gonna get the dishes done so that everything's like nice and clean. I'm going to get together my Zoom link for my class at 5:30. So home stretch, I'm gonna be done at 6:05 tonight. And then Kevin has an event at 6, so I'm gonna try and get a little more video editing done for this gig that I have. And yeah. I really feel like I broke my back and I don't know. Like Batman, except he knew. Let's go.
Woke up at 11 o'clock, I ain't got no job, what the hell should I do today? This feel like some I don't give a fuck, oh my god, shut the fuck up, I ain't hearing what you gotta say. What the deal, how you feel, not important. All I'm thinking about is riding in these Porsches, but don't be coming at me with that horse shit. Acting like you know me, that's the worst shit. I know in my soul, like this fucking cold, yeah. That's just how it goes. When I do get no, yeah. These days I'm getting no sleep. Fucking more, they don't know me. Couple minutes and I'll be good. Let me drink my coffee. Back up. That's the greeting you gon' get if you step up. Messed up, well I've been and done when I tense up. That patience were now playing dress up. Big sales on them big meals. Got a pocket full of coupons, we gon' eat well. And you know I got them refills. Got my dimes and the coffee Vince playing on the JBL. Lately I don't go to sleep unless the sun is up. Think I'm wasting all this time feeling kinda stuck. Not enough reps, only chest, who the fuck does legs now? Way too busy feeling stressed out. I'm just tryna get ahead now.
Never mind all the stuff that you've been worrying about. Never mind all the people tryna bring you down. Or never mind all the things that's been going on. I just wanna never mind. Right now it's time to thank him. Thank you, Lord, for all you do for me, for all you've done for me, for how you loving me. Thank you, Lord, for how you care for me. You always there for me. You said you never leave. I just wanna never mind all the things going on in my mind. Never mind. Right now, just wanna thank him. What do you do? What do you do when you're going through? What do you do? What do you do when you're going through?
So I know I'm comparing like my pre-quarantine versus quarantine, and Mondays have always been my dance cardio day, and unfortunately Broadway Bodies did close, and luckily I was able to continue to teach this class that I created. So you know, I'm teaching, I mean, look at me right now. I taught, oh my god, sweat in my eyeball. So I taught one 35-minute dance cardio class. This is what I look like now. I'm so red. I'm a tomato. Tomato. I'm weirdo. Goodbye.
Sometimes all I can do is cry. Close my eyes, raise my hands, do a dance for you.